This one. Come on. I'm stuck here like a twig. Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Of Kupka. Why haven't we heard anything?
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
seen troops amassing at every border.
The conquering...
I may.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our the scent of Wulu...
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, as did his men. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger... The kingdom of Wulud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Wulud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Wulud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Wuluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them, consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say?
I suppose we are. No need to ride from here. All right. Well, Clive, looks like we're gonna need an even bigger sword. This one. Get him. Over here. Run like the wind. Time to fight. Be safe. Nothing. Over here! Titan! Go, go, go! It should have stayed in its shell.
Well, someone looks pleased with him.
Nothing escapes you, lady. It's true.
Good. I start to get a crick in my neck. Is it business or pleasure? It's a relief. Thank you. Coin purse weighing you down? Finished, are you?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Clive. To a bloody riddance. Mine included. What do you want? No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Ah, Clive.
No.
Oh, my.
Look, he's crying.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of there shall be no lessons today, only Thanksgiving.
All right, brilliant.
Finally.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I can.
Hippocrates. After Kupka, I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
But I saw him.
Alas, it seems, to others, he reveals naught.
A bringer of...
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, but until I do,
Thank you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port of us. No surprises there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Here for another of my lectures? So what if it's Parliament? Which leaves but one man. Allow me to educate you. Thus ends today's lesson.
You barely sat down since you came home. Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a sock?
No.
Ah, but you ain't told. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for no, not least of all Sid. You should tell him. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers. Trying to do a...
Very well.
come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I'm too busy. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack.
Thermal. And this...
Only the fastest, finest ship. Me and my dad designed it together, where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all, which is... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me, but the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done.
Is the...
Good old Clive. First things first, the stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Full suit. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits. I've got the designs and the... Show these to Blackthorn.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Clive. It was luck, and luck a lot. But now, thank you. Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gabonotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword-grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust? And
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up.
I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth hiring port. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh?
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that.
Best of luck.